What happened? Something that's gonna happen to me, is it?
Hey, what did you do? Outside the store? Is that...
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Who is it gonna be?
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right! I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently.
So we're already
Anyways,
in prison?
Why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality.
Yes.
Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morganas.
Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... This truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
So we didn't even. So this entire time, what happened to real reality took place over time.
Really?
Over there.
Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
Yeah, get me out of prison. I don't want to stay there.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police.
Yes!
You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him. Using whatever means necessary.
Yes, EY.
I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Thank you, Mishima. So if you don't max out this conflict, you're not going to get
So
these scenes from
basically,
him.
the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who'd cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now,
I just realized
this honest
this thing would be a
gentleman
lot
is
shorter if
locked
you
up
only
in juvenile hall,
maxed out like 2
despite
compounds
being
rather than all
innocent.
20.
This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Coach. You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
So does that mean it's done? I don't think I've ever seen this cutscene in the original game. And it doesn't seem like it's just Pro exclusive either. So I guess it's what you see, what you get if you max out all confidence.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about.
Uh-huh.
Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Get me out of here! Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
What do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Finally out. Let's see this again.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
It's nice to see him again after a couple days.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Huh. Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again...
Yeah, we did not have a good impression with you at all. Well, nobody had a good impression with me
Made some
either.
great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Back at LeBlanc. Surprise!
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Where's
So we
Super Ray?
meet
That's the
again.
best for last.
It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Where's Super Ray?
Now we're only missing one last person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Yeah.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Took you long enough. No, I mean the previous game you got arrested on Christmas, and you had to. And when you get done to this point, it's always February 13th, so it takes you over 2 months. But this one takes you only a couple of days. So you saved me.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I have heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs?
Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
No.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
That's Sumire.
Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
Oh yeah, dang.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago.
But I'm leaving in a month.
How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I've never been a delinquent.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up. I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
You're at it again.
Yep.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Oh, come on.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Delicious foods, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it. Even this been in places of all places. Building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back at home, okay, too?
But seriously.
So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Murky's Palace when I actually was flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't.
Nice.
Yeah, so I thought. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but don't you still have a star Jose gave you? That star Jose gave you?
Oh!
Hey, it's... The star lost its luster. It was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was an effort of the star. So it was the star that made it okay. Oh, well of course it was. Now I think about it. There's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happens in most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Hold on, let me go check something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue, Shu. Exclusive not. Tearful release. Oh god, this is Valentine's Day, is it? Oh gosh. Oh no! Okay, I gotta make a decision again. Oh yep, all my girlfriends are contacting me. Yep, yeah. Just the two of us. Almost my only girlfriend that I played through the original game. But this time I'm dating everybody. So I gotta make a decision. Which I know who's for sure who's gonna be this time. Yep, there's my girl. I'm glad you made it back. I'm sorry I couldn't see you today. I'd like to see you tomorrow night, if that's okay. I can only spend time with one person. What should I do tomorrow? Oh gosh! But I know exactly who I'm gonna spend time with. Maybe I don't want Swan. No. Sumire. Let's talk at my place. You never change, do you?
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Yep. Dang, only less than half of the world believes in us. But I mean, it doesn't really matter now. We don't exist anymore. It doesn't really matter that people know that we exist. We just need to get our job done and change people's hearts. So that's all that matters.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Yep, there she
Good evening.
is.
I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here.
I wonder what
I'll
happened
leave this for you.
if I brought it through top of it. What he would say.
Enjoy yourselves.
Oh, that would be funny as hell.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So
Me
I thought
too.
I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
I'm glad I got to see you.
Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you, but now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
I'm sorry that I worried you.
It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate.
Oh my God,
since
that is
it's
so
Valentine's
adorable.
Day today.
I'm touched. Really?
Normally, I'd find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad to hear it.
I really mean it though. Super rich chocolate.
Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right? Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will. So, may I sit next to you?
Yep.
You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
Wanna come with me?
It's sweet of you to ask. But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine.
Oh my gosh. You mean?
I think you know what I mean.
I spent a romantic evening with Sumire. Oh, I'm so touched. Oh, the next day.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Ha! You guys have not going to get any candy.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Okay, I gotta message my friend right now. Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
So nice. I got chocolate for 2 ladies. Come to think of it, I haven't responded to the rest of the messages. Oh gosh. I have multiple notifications. Are they talking about the other girlfriends? Oh gosh.
Weren't girls supposed to give chocolate to the guys they like yesterday? Hey, are you going to be okay? My gentlemanly nature is making me worry about you.
What's gonna happen? Something that's gonna happen to me, is it?
Hey, what did you do? Outside the store? Is that...
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Who is it gonna be?
Light on in here last night. Did you think you'd just try and trick this romantically impaired fool?
So this is what you're talking about?
I was worried about you, so I came to
this is
check
what you
on
guys are talking about?
You could have just said you were busy, even if you had to lie about what you were doing.
So you already have a favorite? I came to say hello yesterday, but when I looked in the window, you were with someone else. You dick!
Yesterday? Who were you with? I got worried yesterday, so I read my own fortune. It said that you're seeing someone else.
I should not be laughing at this, but this is too funny.
You seem to be doing well. Did my little guinea pig forget to turn off his lights last night?
I just broke their hearts.
You're such a problem child. I left work early yesterday to see how you were, and I saw you with someone else. What the heck am I doing?
Oh, God.
I got quite the scoop yesterday. A boyfriend caught cheating.
Oh, gosh.
I'm not very happy about it, though.
You were here with someone else yesterday, weren't you? Are you cheating on me? Please tell me it's not true.
Take it.
Take my chocolate, please, before I crush it.
Oh, gosh.
And here I came all this way for you.
This was for you.
Here, take your chocolate.
There's no need to be modest. Just take the chocolate.
You can eat this, right? It's chocolate.
Here, it's chocolate. Got it?
Here's your chocolate.
Hey, kid, say something.
Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please believe me. That was a Sojiro. I do want the chocolates. God. I don't know if I can talk myself out of this one. Oh, gosh. I do want the chocolates.
Are you making a fool of me?
Enough of this irresponsible behavior.
Yeah, wrong answer.
You're the scum of the earth.
I'm disappointed.
Are you being serious? You'll pay for this.
Oh, gosh.
Stop messing around.
So not funny.
This is absolutely terrible.
Oh, I was just about to go shopping.
You're just gonna leave me, Sojiro?
Take your time.
What? No!
Oh, see you later. If you survive.
You two were gonna... Oh, God, what? Oh, what's going on here? Hey, you think the chocolate I got from my mom counts? No. Oh my God. I'm so dead. I can't. I got tears in my eyes right now.
Here, have this.
Sojiro's chocolate.
What a pain, though. I had to come up with this whole web of lies for you. I was having him help out at the store. I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day. Don't worry, he always talks about you. You're his one and only. That was enough to get you off the hook for now.
I don't know how that
Make
works.
sure
okay.
your story matches mine. Got it?
I can feel a bond between me and Sojiro. In at the end, the girls took their candies, chocolates home with them. Oh, dang. Alright, I gotta message him real quick. Hey. Sure, so it's just a guy. Okay, never mind. Okay.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this.
What's going on?
I'm thinking about moving away.
To where?
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school.
Okay.
At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too?
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
What about you, Yusuke?
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected. We always communicate. We have technology to talk.
You mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It's not like we're gonna go see each other ever again.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
Talk about Yusuke. Okay.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
Yeah.
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Where's Sumi, right?
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that piece of paper she found on the ground? Yep.
Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
Yep.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure.
Oh,
so her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
Yeah.
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Wait, are we guys gonna see
I'm
Dr.
very
Maruki
impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
His eyes are wide open now.
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat up!
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great,
yeah.
Chief!
Let's grab a ton
Aren't
of
we lucky?
Sushi!
We don't get the Super Sumo race. Oh, never mind. So we are... Oh my god, that's so cute. You change now. Oh, look at that. I'll support you. That's what I want to see. We're a team. Yeah, we don't even get enough some time with her with the group. Come on now, that's sad. We're leaving now?
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Oh, White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
What's White Day?
You had kind of a rough Valentine's Day. So
yeah.
Now you got a chance to redeem yourself. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do? I don't know about White Day. We don't
Get it
celebrate it here in
together,
America.
kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'd be great. Oh my god, you're so clutch.
Whoa. The Chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Man, how am I gonna take notes,
Next,
Morgana?
think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Okay.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Oh gosh. I'm screwed.
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The bill.
Whoa, are you sure about that?
No, I'm just kidding.
There's something you gotta give her, and it sure as hell isn't the bill. The flowers. Remember? We covered this before. You need that surprise gift. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the Chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck.
So this
On
is
that
definitely
note, I'm
Rose
going
exclusive.
home. Now it's up to you.
So, in the original game, you
You should
just get
start packing
Valentine's Day
right
and
away.
boom, you just leave.
Don't waste the chief's advice, all right?
Well, I know who I'm going with.
Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for two.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the Chief.
Sojo Sucker told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th.
Sounds like a butler.
We will have a table ready for you.
Dang. The Chief has serious clout.
Could I ask
Dang,
your
so close.
name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow,
I just realized.
so we better get
Is
rest while
are
we
going to
can.
the same aquarium that I took Sumire out to? I guess we'll find out.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Shucks. The slow shop. We're here.
Oh, what brings you here
We're
today?
here.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
How can you carry cash, Morgana? What the heck?
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date.
I doubt you have a bank
You
account,
know
too.
who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right?
Thank
Good
you.
luck out there.
You don't need to be there. Yes, I know who I'm gonna invite.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking.
Why don't you come to Shinagawa?
Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away. See you there!
Well, what Sojo said, make it up on White Day. I mean, I spent this girl on Valentine's Day, so they're gonna break the hearts even more. I'm fully locked in for Sumire. I met up with Sumire at the aquarium.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
How is it now?
Oh, I'm having fun now. Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but is this a date for White Day?
That's correct.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
Cease, please. There we go.
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
Hold on, we're not done here yet. Let's keep this going.
What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Yeah, I could make my day, like make yours look
This
so
restaurant
bad.
is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
I'm actually very nervous.
You? Really? Well, to be honest, so am I.
Oh, I know you long.
Love is so
enough
strange.
to
I I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
I feel the same way.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, fully locked in on Super Ray. We'll just forget all the other romances.
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Huh? Looks like something's happening.
I don't know what it is, but we'll see.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I have a gift for you. I wonder how expensive this date is.
What? Thank you so much. I never saw this coming, but I'm so happy.
I'm glad you like it.
You're going to spoil me, you know. I don't know if I even deserve to be this happy. I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
I look forward to it.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so... Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Super and I spent some alone time together. Once it got late, I walked her back to the station. Of course. Alright. Now we're on the... They leave, okay. Nice.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Do I have to?
Seriously? You need to do this stuff properly. Come on, off you go.
Okay, starting with you two. Alright, he's it updated.
Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together.
Nice. Are you going to Suju?
So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school?
Excellent job.
Good. It's kind of embarrassing, though. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it.
Of course, it's not easy for somebody to go into social anxiety to go through something like that.
I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important.
Yes.
And I want to get into college, major in real cognitive science, like my mom and Dr. Maruki. For now, I'll give up my notebook and that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back. So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine.
Wow. She graduated from me. Well, she's not gonna need my help anymore.
Saying
Maybe
goodbye
Futaga's
to
like my little sister more.
Cut it out.
I mean, I did
You're
romance.
gonna see me tomorrow.
But you know.
Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
Over.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
Yep.
The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe.
We are legends. Well, we're gonna be legends from like many years from later on.
Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Recipe notes.
Here, I want you to have these. Yeah, I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
I sure do. Well, overall, despite this romance, let's forget about the romance which we talked about for a second. But it is an amazing experience with these two, particularly because they really do feel like family to you. We max out Sojo's confidant, like it really you feel like you have a strong bond with these two more because you've lived with them and they've been like your family this entire time, and it feels like you grew up with them, you know. And what you did to change their lives and help them out, like it seems like so satisfying to say about your own family. Let's go ahead. You could go to someone else. I want to go to.
Hey.
Oh, we got 8 notifications. I'm going to the people that we don't have, that are not on the team right now, or on the Fantasies first, and then I'm going to be the
You look like you're
my
doing
teammates
well.
later.
I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Yep. Still trying to catch me?
Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away.
I mean, it's only natural.
You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that.
She's really gonna be my lawyer.
I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Can't do it now. People, yeah, are confident so if you don't max them out, you're not gonna have these special moments with them.
You came. I wanted to update you on Miwa-chan. Her symptoms subsided thanks to the new medicine. She still has some way to go, but it won't be too long until I get to see her smile.
It's all thanks to you.
It wasn't by my efforts alone.
Well, yeah, it's because of me. You weren't able to make these medicines that you created.
I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help.
I was literally your test subject.
Thank you so much, my little guinea pig. Oh, I guess I can't call you that now that you've helped me so much. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Dog tag.
So, here today, gone tomorrow, huh? Now, I'm just a neighborhood doctor. No more assistant. Wonder if it's gonna be rough without you. Well, the thought crossed my mind, but somehow I think we'll be fine. And hey, if I feel like it, I can always surprise you with a house call. Look after yourself out there, all right? Not just for your own sake.
All right.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. I have a shogi tournament tomorrow, so I can't see you off, but... have a safe trip.
Good luck tomorrow.
Yes, I'll do my best.
For sure you'll win.
If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. After hearing that you're going home, I prepared myself for this moment every day. But somehow, seeing your face has dispelled all anxiety. If anything, I feel oddly optimistic. It's a strange clarity. Like I can see all possibilities on the board and grasp all of them at once. Thus, my next move is clear. I'd like to give you this.
Oh, nice.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. No other direction is possible until it is promoted. Our lives demand the maneuvers of a lance, and so we shall continue onward on our own paths. However, a promoted lance can also move sideways. If so deployed, it can even end up next to another. So now we will part ways, if only briefly. When we have promoted, we'll find each other again.
Alright.
Oh, honey.
I've been waiting for you. Isn't it kind of refreshing to see each other like this in broad daylight? Okay,
Yeah.
let's start off this celebratory moment with something to drink.
I can't do that. Well, maybe just one.
That's the spirit. Oh, sorry, I was just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
You can join in on the booze once you're of age. So I'm thinking it's time for me to write an article about Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her, and it's all thanks to your hard work. You know, you and I are partners now, in a lot of ways. Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. So this is it, huh? You go your way and I go mine. It's gonna get so boring around here. Though something tells me going home isn't gonna keep you from stirring up some trouble. Call it a reporter's hunch, I guess. I suppose you're just a permanent person of interest, so no dropping off the map, okay?
Let's go through the list.
I've been waiting for you. Even though it's Sunday, aren't you nervous being at school, just the two of us? It sure was a crazy year, huh? Try to be a little more diligent with school once you're home.
I'll be an honor student. Which, I don't know why I'm not. I've literally got the highest. Literally on the top of the freaking class. There's literally nobody above me.
That's the spirit. But this is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. This year has felt so fulfilling. I had to take care of you sometimes, but I also learned from you. So, this isn't meant to thank you for all of that, but
I love the service.
you get special treatment, Master.
Oh gosh.
So, make sure you let me know if you need anything, okay?
Alright.
It wasn't even for that long, but you're my student and my master.
That's kind of weird.
No matter where you are, no matter how long it takes, you'll always have me. Take care. If you ever need me, just say the word, and I'm there.
They still believe I'm dating them? Really? Okay. I don't know how that works, though.
Oh, you came. I'm going to be lonely here since you're leaving tomorrow. But I'll work hard so I will continue to grow while I wait for you to return.
I'll continue to grow too.
Oh, is that so? Well, in that case, I should work extra hard. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. I've realized what may first seem like an obstacle can actually be a valuable, meaningful stepping stone. If I hadn't left my hometown and ended up here, I couldn't have used my powers to help people. And, more importantly, I'd never have met you. Here. This card represents your future. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. Then again, it seems like you have the power to bring joy to anyone's fate. I understand now. We don't have to cling to fate. We can change it with our own hands. So, look, I ain't gonna wait till the cows come home. You take too long, I'll come get you myself, dagnabbit.
Oh gosh, that country voice. That's the most country voice I ever see hear say. Hey, Lavenza. Process.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public. And a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Won't you guide me?
What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Silky, okay.
You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Oh! So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
Where's the release date?
There's still so much to do. I don't want to think about that right now. But just because I don't have a time limit doesn't mean I'm slacking off. I want to do this right. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Yeah, Mishima, I swear, he grew the most as a character, in my opinion. Like, he was totally different since the beginning of the game. If you guys remember, like, he couldn't even talk to anybody. Like, he was like so beat up and stuff. But now he's being so like talkative and all the stuff he says. Like, it's incredible how much he changed.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
We'll meet again.
If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again. Or wait. Oh man, if your hometown has an arcade, I could totally do an away match there. Oh right, I returned the money. and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but... now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Ooh, nice. Very good hints.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take a...
Gecko's really nice.
Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now.
Yep, there he is.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You always had my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
Nature pen.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
You made it! You know, I've asked for your help so many times to this point. But thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending college. Yes, I confess, I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. I have to wonder if it's really within my power. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your pride. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well, so this is the first step in my practice. I have my grandfather's reputation to think of after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming space for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. When my cafe's ready to open, you'll be the first to know. I've already decided you're going to be my first customer.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. Won't be long until I'm living alone, too. We'll both have to get used to the quiet.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Somehow it's easier to believe when I hear you say it. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me.
Yep.
But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. Of course, I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honors student. Meeting you helped me change how I define myself. So I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And I hope it'll comfort you when I can't be there myself. It doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that'll help me keep fighting.
Alright.
Train doors are now closing.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It's been one hell of a year, though.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
I don't want to carry that big dang thing. Okay.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Alright, that's it with you, Skinny. Now let's go back. We're going back to where it all began with the first three fantasies. The originators. Starting with Vaughn.
I'm so glad you came. It still hasn't hit me that you'll be gone soon. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. We're gonna be pretty far away from each other.
We'll stay in touch.
You'd better. Keep your phone charged, okay? We're gonna be talking a lot.
Oh gosh.
Especially since we'll be so far apart. Hearing your voice will help me feel better. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Maybe when you see me next, I'll be a total big shot. Some kind of fancy jet-setter lady. Or maybe not.
Dream what you can.
I swear, I'm gonna become a great woman. One you can't take your eyes off of. So just wait for me, okay?
Oh, she did less and less now. Okay. Now, it's to the best friend of the fantasies, and the one that's basically helped us start it all. And he's at the arcade.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
I'll come running here. I'll never forget you, Virgie.
Dude, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Yep.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Are you real? Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
You do? You have a scarf? Oh wait, what was that yellow scarf thing you gave me?
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am.
But you will be with me.
But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
Exactly.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Of course, Futaba, you do
Mona's
that.
your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Isn't there another way around?
That's not true. I'll take really good care of him.
Oh, man.
It's the other way around.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Yep. We're at the end now.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'll be lonely without you. I should have said for the attic prison.
Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, he's shedding a tear. Man, I'm still upset that we don't get to see goodbye to Subi Ray. What was that? Come on, Atlas. Can we at least see her? At least right now?
Oh, you over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
The heck?
Need a hand?
Dr. Maruki?
Dr. Maruki?
What are you doing?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and
get us!
Shall we then?
At least we finally get to see him again. Nice.
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Damn, at least we're getting off good terms with him.
Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
Really?
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
Oh gosh. We see somewhere right here, do we? No, we don't.
Oh.
Yes!
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Finally get to see her. And that was it. That is it, folks. Well, there's some new cutscenes too. Well, I'm gonna to say this. What a game this has been, guys. Really appreciate you guys been supporting me throughout this journey. Pretty long one here. I can say Persona 5 Royal is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I'm really glad I started playing this game. There have been like some emotional times that I feel like this game came basically go through some of the toughest moments of my life playing this game, and it really made me feel good about this. And I feel like this is a project that I feel like it's gonna be very hard to live up to from another game. So I definitely could continue on the channel for sure. Just don't know when yet. I'll definitely be streaming. I'll definitely give you guys a heads up on what's next. We're gonna be probably streaming Knockout City and Call of Duty from now on here on until I found my next project. But yeah, but I'm not gonna be finished streaming this game yet. I'm gonna do 100% since I love this game so much. So New Game Plus for sure, but I'm not gonna be uploading on YouTube. So if you guys do not want to miss out on New Game Plus, go follow me on Twitch and join me. Probably gonna stream a lot less because they want to play through this game like quickly, and it's gonna be a lot less interesting since we've already completed this game already. But just gonna go for all the objectives and all the achievements, and yeah. So. If you guys like the series, give me a huge thumbs up. And if you guys want to see me go through this series again, this amazing journey that we've been through, it's all on my YouTube channel, Calvin or Not. So check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna let the credits roll through and then end the stream afterwards. I know there's a post-credit scene afterwards. So I'm gonna make sure you guys see that as well. But until then, I will see you guys next time, and just enjoy the credits.